Welcome to a land sundered long ago by war and untold violence. A land in which tensions never quite settled and mystery brews just below the surface. We follow an unlikely band of wanderers and adventurers whose lives will shortly collide in a way that unites them forever. Will Xabi, the human, find out how to cure his dear friend Trident and the town of Meldengrot? Will Emeryld, the half-elf emissary of the Raven Queen, be able to avert the crisis foreseen by her god? Will Alistar the elf and Rinn the half-orc finally discover the answers they seek? All of these questions and more can be answered when you enter the Dumbgeon.
So starting off our story, you have all found yourselves on the land of Estenfell. A world that, something has happened about 200 years ago that caused some kind of war between not just Dragonborn and humanity, but pretty much anything scaled. There's kobolds and Triton as well that sometimes get thrown into the mix of not getting the most favored look. But as you've all kind of had your own experiences just recently coming across this land, you've discovered that kind of distrust and unease, as well as just their own kind of internal struggles here and there. So we're just gonna jump right in and start off. Following Emeryld being the most recent person to have entered the town of Meldengrot. Just very recently, this town is just... Actually, rather than describing it, I have part of what I was working on yesterday.
Also, can we, just for the sake of the drama, can we get a title drop? Emeryld entered the Dumbgeon?
Is that what we're actually keeping as
That's what I put
title?
on the Twitter. I said working title, but if it works, it works.
I am fully down for that.
Oh my god.
I like the Dumbgeon, that's pretty good.
The Dumbgeon is actually a pretty good one, yeah.
As soon as I threw it in there, or as soon as I saw it in the chat, I was just like, Dumbgeon, that's...
My
I
title
didn't
for
even
my life
notice
is...
it when I put it,
Enter
though.
the
That's the
Dumbgeon.
best part.
You what?
I
title
didn't
for
notice
my
when I
life.
said it.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, go.
yeah, you were the one that said it at first. I'm like, I want to make this work and like just shorten down the title a little bit. Anyway.
I think we found it anyway. Yeah, continue.
Yeah. So, I've now brought up the map so you all have a visual of what exactly the layout of Meldengrot is. It is essentially this moderate-sized kind of town-city mix where the outer ring is essentially mostly wooden buildings, a lot of what seem to be housing or just kind of private areas, while the inside is more city-based, a lot of stone buildings, trade going on. There is a wagon next to the military barracks directly inside of the gate on the right, as well as a larger, almost kind of overlooking tower-ish building built into the mountainside itself. And that is it.
Okay.
It's just so weird seeing all the hands just grazing around it.
It's just like eyes floating there, like, interesting.
Yeah, pretty much. These are the visual eyes.
Yeah.
So yeah, we do have like the more city-esque setup, the more town kind of setup, as well as these kind of bogs off on the side, but we'll get to that later.
With the bogs.
So yeah, as Emeryld is kind of walking in, seeing these guards beginning to unload this wagon of supplies that has just recently arrived, as you're just beginning to approach the caravan, you do see a human male start kind of not really power walking, but very kind of determined, walking by with just this look of frustration and a very determined expression on his face. This man has a goal.
Well, in that case, I'm just gonna try and stop him in his way and just. Is there anything I could be helpful with around here? It seems like everybody's in a rush.
That person that he stops is Xabi.
Hey, okay, I don't super remember the voice, but I'll try my best. I don't know if... I mean, I don't know if you can help with this particular task. The town's been coming down with a sickness, I guess is the best thing to call it for now. And I think I'm the one who has to fix it.
Well, you say sickness. I'm pretty sure I could be helpful in that case. Like, are you talking about people getting injured?
I'm gonna sort of...
about?
I'm gonna just... I, like, glance around kind of shifty-like, and I'm gonna sort of step away to the side and gesture you over just to sort of make sure I'm not being heard by everybody.
There are a few guards trying to unload the wagon nearby, so there are a couple of people. Normally, from what you've seen of this town, Xabi, there are significantly less people outside and being social than normal. It is much quieter.
Yeah, so I step off to the side, just trying to get out of earshot, and I gesture you over.
Well, I'm gonna step up and just follow you then.
Okay. I'm gonna say in sort of a hushed breath, just like, listen, I don't like to keep people in the dark too much. It's not really like a sickness. There's some people, I don't know who they are, they're messing up this town real bad, and I'm trying to fix it. You seem like you get around. Are you sort of the adventuring type?
Well, adventuring. It's my first time adventuring, if that counts. I just came into this town, so that's an adventure by itself, no?
I mean, I guess, yeah. Just let me know if you see anything suspicious. Anyone around the well who you think shouldn't be there, okay?
Okay. Sure.
That well in the middle, by the way, is a smaller fountain. I couldn't find an actual fountain stamp, which is stupid. Kind of.
I can believe that's a fountain. I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, if you two want to describe what each other or what your characters look like as well, since we're kind of just now meeting.
If do you want to go first or should I?
Sure. She does have a splitting hair color. She has pointy ears, so you probably know that she's in elf type, whatever. She does have some ample clothes, and not much in terms of clothing. Pretty much what's seen on the mini. You can see that she's a bit too calm. Like she is a bit calm for her liking, and her eyes are white, just pure white. That's pretty much.
You see the man, the myth, the legend, Xabi. He's, as you see by my little mini, I'm wearing mostly dark clothes. Hood is currently up, and I am a human male, and I'm, I don't know, about like, I want to say like 5'9", 5'10", around there. And you also, I'll say, you notice a distinct lack of there's not a lot of metal. That's just, I don't really, I think it's gross. There's not a lot of metal on my persons.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just sort of continue marching on to where I'm going then, after asking you to keep a lookout.
Just before you go away, I'm just gonna stop you again, and I didn't quite catch your name.
Oh, sorry, I forget my manners. My name's Xabi.
Oh, Emeryld.
Yours?
So, Emeryld.
I stick out
so
my hand
I'll
and shake it.
see you around.
Do you shake my hand back? I'm gonna be
Oh
hurt
yeah,
if you don't.
she just
Yay for
stops
internet
for a
chat.
second, looks at the hand, and then extends her hand to shake it.
Okay, cool. We are friends then.
No.
Elves are friends, not
Elves
food.
are friends, not food. Yeah. So I'm gonna continue my determined march to where I was going.
All right, and where exactly were you going?
You know, it's been a while since we did that session 0, so
Well, yeah, because the last time you had just heard news that there was, well, actually, shouldn't really be saying that out
I heard
loud
some
with
news. We'll say
everyone
that.
really typing it. Yeah, you had gotten a little bit of information and just started kind of heading out towards the gate, even though right now it's roughly midday. Actually, I should
Okay.
probably actually set up the kind of time of year it would be as well. Right now, from what you guys have seen adventuring around, it is roughly midday. Kind of an early spring setup, so just as weather's starting to get a bit warmer now. And yeah, it's not too much going on now. It's just kind of a quiet, moderately warm, little bit of a chilly breeze kind of day.
Okay. So
What?
is there? So there's the fountain there. Is there like a sort of a main well or water source that these people in this town kind of gather from for their business, like whatever business they need it for?
Not too much. The main council is, where people would often bring their issues, and the council would kind of take care of their own things, or would kind of take care of meetings and any kind of changes that would need to be made.
Okay.
Yeah, and actually, I think you were just leaving from there.
Yeah. Is
I
there
think-
so like no
Yeah, that was
wells,
later.
no open wells or anything like that?
The closest thing to it is the fountain, and you have seen some people actually use it for drinking water periodically, but
Okay. I guess
for the most part, people just kind of make do with whatever they have.
Okay, I guess probably the best course of action is to ask around the outskirts then. I guess that's what I'm gonna go do. So if this is the gate right here.
Yeah, this is the kind of main. It's a smaller wooden gate. There is a larger one further back by the stone.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna talk
Which
to the guards that are at
currently-
the fence at the gate.
All right, yeah, the gate stays open during the day. It basically only just closes when it starts getting like very late at night. Or actually, no, you've never actually seen it close. That was only it only happens when there's like in need of just desperate stopping power, essentially.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to one of the guards at sort of next to where our menus are on the map. There's some
Okay.
stationed to your right. Yeah, and I'm gonna walk up to the closest one and just ask if like, have you seen any suspicious behavior? Maybe people behaving weirdly near the fountain or in the bogs, anything like that.
As you're asking this, both of the guards that were standing by the gate normally are currently trying to help unload the cart. Since it is just kind of basically right beyond the gate, they can still essentially keep their post and help out at the same time. So one of them just kind of turns off to you and just kind of looks at you with this exhausted expression. Just goes, I don't believe so. I'm not normally here at night. But yeah, during the day at least there's been no movement. We actually haven't had very many travelers, except for the woman that just walked in and two others that are looking down at the bog from the other day.
You said two others. Do you know where they might be right now?
He just kind of reaches out and points off to the side.
Okay, I'm gonna go check that out.
Alrighty. Emeryld kind of following, or just kind of doing your own thing?
Exactly.
All right.
I'm gonna be
Just kind of
following
hanging
him.
back.
Yeah, a bit further back, but I am gonna be trailing him.
All right.
Hell yeah, Xabi loves
As you're
making
doing that-
friends.
As you're doing that, you do see you do see two people arguing with a, or not even really arguing, but almost kind of having a mild interrogation with a halfling who just seems kind of pissed off with them right now. But they are a half-orc and an elf just kind of standing there discussing, kind of trying to gather information of what the bog is exactly.
Okay. I want to walk up, sort of interrupt whatever's going on here, and just ask, like, you two, are you the ones that are you the other people who are new in town?
Should we tell him that we're new? Do we?
Is he talking to us?
I
I
think
start
so.
looking
I
around
mean,
frantically.
we're new in town. This is true.
I just, yeah, I'm talking to you guys. I've seen the halfling around before. I've seen him a few times. I'm talking to you guys.
Yeah, as you're saying that, the halfling just kind of sits there, gives you a slight wave, and just goes,
Do me a favor. If you are going to be discussing things with them, keep them away from my section of the bog, okay?
Yeah,
I'm
you got
telling
it.
you,
I know
this
how
is
it works.
important business. We were testing the integrity of the bog.
It was one rock.
It was a rock,
And you
sir.
damaged my reeds.
There's no proof to that.
and
Okay,
no
yeah,
proof. He
roll.
just reaches into the bog and actually pulls up like this one reed that is just, it looks like a normal reed, and he just waves it around his hand and goes,
This! It
Who's
shouldn't be
to
doing
say
this!
That wasn't like that. Who is to say?
That's because of how you just took it out of the water. You can't blame us for that.
You know,
I interject. I go, guys. Okay, listen. First of all, I'm gonna roll an insight check. Actually, first of all, I can't just know if they're lying. I have to roll insight, right?
I like the fact that he goes to them and tells them, guys, I'm gonna roll an inside check.
Hold on, we're rolling. We're
What
getting
is this
it.
insight check? Hold on.
we're off to a
What
great
is this?
start.
That's a 20, a non-natural
Realize you're
20.
pissed. Oh. Oh my.
I get. It's a roll against
They know
players, so
everything.
I don't know. Do they have to counter roll, or do I just know?
Yeah, you would have to counter roll deception. Whoever's taking helm on this kind of, we didn't do anything.
I feel like I would be leading it, and it's not a good roll.
I'm not charismatic, so I'm not gonna roll on that.
Yeah, neither of you are, which is why this is so great.
Hello, I'm actually super charismatic. I just rolled fucking terribly.
Oh, well.
That's sad. So,
God.
I
What'd you
take
get?
it that I know they're lying.
I got an 8.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah, you see right through them. Like, you basically see it as they're standing there going, like, that rock was in there when I found, or when I threw it in there, okay? I mean, when it was just in there.
It was in there when it landed there.
Yes.
Okay, I just like sigh. I do like the hands together point thing, you know, and I'm just like, all right, guys, lying first impression not great. All right, really not a great first impression. You want to know about the integrity of the bog? The bog makes some crazy ass magic reeds that like can weave super
That's
baskets.
what we were
okay?
testing.
Yeah, well,
I'm
you gotta
telling
weave
you.
them first. You can't just throw rocks at them. What do you? This is a craftsman town. They
You weren't
craft.
Well,
there.
nobody
You-
told us that.
No, you
Okay,
weren't there. That's
Well,
all
now
I'm gonna
you know.
say.
Listen, how
Can
long
I
have you guys been
intervene?
here?
Like,
I look up at the
5
sky
minutes,
and just
I
kind
think.
of guess.
I think
Yeah,
it's been 5
you
minutes.
At
guys,
least- at
you guys
least
spent
20
the
minutes.
night. That was about it. You guys spent the night. That was about it.
Oh yeah, like, I thought you meant like here in this spot. Yesterday we rolled in.
You're in this spot? Okay. Also, yeah, Tenebra, if you want to say something, just say it, man.
Just gonna pop in. I'm just gonna be walking and nonchalantly, be casually just asking, wait, that's a craftsmanship town? What is
Yeah.
this place?
So, okay, I'm not, like, the most familiar. I'm probably not the best person to ask.
Oh, hi
Alright.
again.
Oh, yeah, hi. Wait, were you following me? You know what? It's fine. I like friends. We're friends. Anyway, it's like, they're magic reeds. They can weave them into, furniture, whatever. all that kind of stuff. It's just very sturdy material. That's not the point of why I'm here. You guys are all new. You're too new to be causing whatever's going on here. So I guess
You're new.
you're clear? Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
All
We
right.
have no idea what's going on.
Yeah,
Just-
we literally are sitting like,
Just
We are
don't.
investigating
What are you investigating?
the integrity of the bog. I already said this.
Okay, stop investigating the integrity of the bog. Please don't throw any more rocks.
I haven't done anything.
Listen, you guys are terrible at lying, okay? You very clearly threw that rock into that bog. I don't.
I did not throw
didn't.
that rock.
I
One of
threw the
you
rock.
two-
I did not damage the bog.
You just. Okay, listen.
I never
Listen.
lied about throwing the rock.
I'm pretty sure you explicitly said that you did not throw that rock.
No,
I said
I
I didn't
said I didn't
damage
throw
the
it.
bog.
This is
great.
this is quite
Actually,
possibly the
neither of
worst
us lied.
investigation. This is quite possibly the worst investigation I've ever embarked on
Let
in
me,
my
let me
life.
ask you something. Who is on first?
Oh, his name is Whom.
Whomst.
He's a gnome. I know him. He's great at the fantasy ball leagues. I don't know. Anyway,
I agree.
listen, you guys are new, so just I guess if you're gonna be sticking around, maybe don't drink the water, and if you see anyone doing something weird with the water or anything like that, let me know or let the guards know, and they'll let me know. Okay?
And you let us know if you see anything weird too
About the bog.
I mean, other than us.
about the bog with the water.
All right. By the way, my name's Xabi. Nice to meet you. Go for handshakes.
Hi, Xabi. Handshakes, yes. Firm
Yep,
handshakes.
yep.
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm Rinn.
Rinn.
This is
okay.
Alistar.
So, just out of character, Rinn is the elf or the orc?
I'm the orc. Rinn is the orc. The
Okay,
half
Rinn is
orc.
orc. Alistair is elf. Okay.
An
Got
elf.
it.
Mhm.
Eldrin elf, to be precise.
Ah,
Eldrin?
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh boy. Did
Oh
you-
no.
Oh god, why?
I do want to know if you chose a season or if you just freeballed it all.
Oh, it's MTF, so.
Eldrins are. Anyways,
Well, I'm gonna mute myself.
Yes.
Really. Oh wait, I don't have my Discord up. Never mind. I'll just say hi to my chatter in the call. Hi, Cody. Anyway, so
Hey.
I'm just gonna leave then. I'm gonna leave this situation. I don't understand what's going on, and I have kind of a job to do.
That makes both of us.
Yeah?
Oh, well, I'm gonna say in character then. I'm just gonna go. I'm trying to do a job here, so back up slowly.
I'm just gonna follow. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just following.
Yeah, we should follow.
Yeah, like, wanna...
These are suspicious characters. I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
They're
bit
being
weird.
very protective of this bog, and I think they're onto us. If we find anything, they're gonna come after us. So
Okay, I walk
You
for
and me.
50 feet and then I turn around and I go, "Are you? Why are all of you following me?"
we're going
What's-
the same way. This is the way into town.
I thought you were interested in the bog.
We're going.
You think we live in the bog?
I
we're
don't-
going on an adventure.
Who are you?
You. I
Hi.
like you. I've made up my mind. You're cool.
Oh my god, this is gonna be a fucking mess.
Hi, I'm Emeryld. Hi, pleasure to meet you.
Hello.
Wait, you're me, but you're not a me.
What?
You're another elf. Another. He's looking straight at Alistar and being like, she's amazed. Her eyes are wide open. You're another
Yes,
me.
I'm an elf.
Are you okay?
That's the first time I saw that. That's basically the first time I saw anyone like me. So what I. Wow. Okay, I'm not alone. Great. That's.
It's a weird sense of obsession kicking in.
Wait, did you not know that other elves
Alistair's
like,
looking
existed?
at her like kind of freaked out, like, fuck is she on?
This is an unmitigated disaster. I love it.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Oh yeah. This can only end in shambles.
Elder's Blast.
I'm gonna add, Emerald, did you not know that other elves like existed?
I knew. I never saw any. Is that
Oh,
is that not normal? Like, don't you all?
weren't your parents elves?
My what now?
Your the people that brought you to this world? You know, the ones that raised you,
Yeah.
clothed you, fed you.
Yes. Parents. Yes.
Hey, listen, I get it. Mine left me in the woods when I was like 9. Let's go. I just turn around and start walking.
He's so friendly.
I look at Rinn. Is it just
What?
me or are they weird?
I think he's weird. She's fine. She's weird.
Yeah, no, she's weird.
Are we weird?
I don't know. I thought we were.
Okay.
That is-
I'm gonna go to the fountain in the middle. That's my
You go to the
mission.
fountain? Okay.
And
All right.
Follow the leader. Follow
I
the
don't know what
leader.
I wanna, because what I think is happening and what I remember is happening. This is out of character, by the way, guys. Oh my God, you're just following me to the fountain? Is this what's happening?
Oh
now?
yeah, no, I'm 100% just following
Oh
you.
yeah,
Okay.
we're just
Yeah,
following
no,
you for
I-
sure.
We
I
are
want to point out,
suspicious
I'm
of you.
following him because I don't fully trust him.
So before I do anything else, then I'm just gonna turn around and say, "Okay, is this what's happening? Am I just gonna be followed around all day?"
What?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, well, then there's no point in being coy about it. Listen, this town's going through some hard... Hold on, wait, it's whisper time. I get closer. Go.
Okay,
Listen,
hold on, yeah.
I gotta tell you guys something.
Yeah. Okay.
The
what's up?
only before you do this, the only people that you see around is there is one child that is just kind of hanging out over near these buildings on the
No,
side.
kids.
Child is the
Scram.
murderer. Thank you for the clue,
Yeah.
Dungeon Master.
I would like to murder the child, please, thank you.
I punched the child.
Don't do
Sad
that.
part is, I know that's not the first time you've said that
Uh,
phrase.
Child is requested in L3. Child is requested in L3. Please go there immediately and don't come back.
Jesus. Okay.
Alright,
But
so I'm gonna
as you do shout
whisper-
for him to scram, he does actually run back behind the building.
Oh, great.
There we go. Problem
I'm gonna
solved.
whisper in hushed tones. Okay, listen, I can't really take care of this discreetly if you guys are gonna follow me around all day. This town, it's in a really bad way, and a really good friend of mine is sick because of it. I think that someone is poisoning the water supply, to put it bluntly. So if you guys are gonna follow me around all day, that's cool, that's fine, but I'm gonna have to ask for your help then. Because, I mean, I can't really be discreet if you're following me and you don't know what's going on. What if I find a clue and you guys are just like, holy shit, there's a poison vial, you know? I can't really deal with that. So, I guess, do you guys want to help me out? You said you were investigating, so help me investigate.
I
I'm
feel
gonna
like we
lean
might
into
be
Allie and be-
investigating the same thing.
We should go with that.
I don't want to bother you guys, but I'm pretty sure this town is about to be in cinders. Or there's gonna be a big shit show in this town. coming.
What?
How do
I'm
you
sorry,
know
what?
that?
No, what now?
How do you know that?
Is that a
Oh.
threat? What is
Oh,
happening?
No, the queen told me.
What?
What?
Yeah.
What did
Ain't
the
that normal for you guys?
Can you
You don't-
elaborate, please?
What do you mean? What do you mean elaborate? It's simple as day. The queen told me.
You don't just drop that on somebody.
Oh yeah, true. The Raven Queen. Oh yeah, I should have led with
The
that.
Wait, the queen of this land or the Raven Queen?
No, the Raven Queen is the one bringing the. Never mind. He gives visions, right? You know about the? Do you know anything about the Raven Queen? Anything else?
Wait, can I?
Would Alistar know
would
anything
I-
about the Raven Queen?
Yeah, would I know anything about the Raven Queen also?
Go
don't
ahead and
know.
make a religion check.
Okay. I would say I don't know how Fae-like the Raven Queen is. I got a fucking low
11?
roll. Hold on, let me see what mine is. What's religion's in?
Intelligence.
Believe so.
Oh yeah, that's a fat +0. I got an 8.
I want to point out, I think all of us have minimum of +0 for
Yeah,
intelligence.
I have a -1
Oh, yeah, true.
to
None of us
Oh
do.
god, yeah.
Dump
I
stats.
guess.
This is gonna be cool.
Oh
So that
my god,
explains
Enter
why
the
this is
Dungeon is such a
proceeding the way
fitting
that it is
name now.
proceeding.
Yes. Yeah.
God, the Dungeon's gonna be an actually, like, really fitting name.
Yes.
Yeah,
It really
did
is.
it.
I am dumb
Hello,
but
and
strong. That's me.
I am dumb but beautiful.
I am
So
dumb
anyway,
and beautiful.
from what both of you understand of the Raven Queen, is very limited. Basically, you all just know her title, essentially, as the God of Fate.
Okay. What? I'm sorry. You get visions from the God of Fate, the Raven Queen.
That's a story for later. If you want to talk about it around a fire, it makes a good story. But long story short, I've been looking for this place for the last week, days.
Been about a week.
Yeah. So the last week, I've been looking for this place because shit's about to go down here.
Oh.
I mean, if everything is correct, and everything could not go to it, depending on what happens. But yeah,
Well, I have a
Odds
proposal
are-
then for all of you. How about we stop whatever that means? Agreed?
I'm in.
Yeah, I don't think this town burning is gonna help us at all. So yeah,
Just
yeah, no, I like
literally-
shopping that.
That is
Yeah.
not playing in my favor at all. We should stop it.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Go team. We'll think of that later.
We'll work on that later. There's more
We're-
pressing matters, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Now
wait,
here's
we're a
what
team?
I am planning. Okay. Yes, we're a team, Emeryld. I mean, do you want to be part of this? Do you want to get in on this, or?
Oh, I'm just trying to. Yeah, sure. Sounds
Okay.
like fun.
Team, stop the embering, I guess. Anyway, here's the plan. Here's what I was thinking.
I don't
anyway.
like it.
It's not important.
Okay.
Listen,
Yes.
we will workshop it after the matter at hand is dealt with. So, here's my plan. What I think is happening is that someone or something is entering the town when no one else is around and everyone's asleep, and inflicting some sort of poison in a way that is affecting multiple people at varying speeds. The only way that I can think of that happening is through the water. So I say we stake it out from the rooftops and keep an eye out to see if anyone approaches that looks suspicious.
I like it.
Sounds good.
Sure.
First
Sounds like a
plan, but I like it.
All right.
As you guys are doing this, the kid does
Shit.
kind of peek around the corner again, and you just hear this very faint call out.
Am I okay to come out
I
now?
shoot him.
We were
No, I'm
kidding.
kidding.
Yeah, you're
I,
good.
I
I'm
crouch
sorry.
down and kind of call him over.
He just kind of scurries up.
Yeah.
I pull out. I pull
It's
out
either
one
gonna be a
silver
weapon or candy.
and put it
Okay.
in his palm. But before letting it go, you didn't see us or hear anything here, did you?
I don't know you.
Good answer.
Exactly.
I give him the silver.
I mean, I really don't. Okay.
No,
Yeah, you got it. You did it. Yep. Don't
You
break
see
that
him
character.
actually like walk off towards somewhat towards like where the tavern was. You know that all of you know except for Emeryld. No, at this point the tavern is primarily where people tend to go for food. It's not just like mainly a place to drink, it is their main source of food.
It's
I
an
just
eatery.
want to
Yep.
point out that our
Pretty-
first group interaction with an NPC was that.
was shouting at a child
Who's shouting at and bribing a child?
and then
We'll
bribing
talk
him
about-
that he was never
We'll
seen.
talk about this later, but Allie and I's first interaction with an NPC was
Ooh.
something.
Yeah, it wasn't
Yeah.
much better.
No.
Alrighty then. This is
All
looking
right.
up. Things are looking up. That's all I gotta say.
Hey,
I mean,
Far as
that's a
I'm
better
concerned,
encounter than
we
our
have-
first one.
it was
We
just
have
you,
set a precedent.
but now we have 4, which means that we are
Twice. as
9
good.
times as likely to do it.
Yup. Alright.
What?
That's
Yeah.
math.
Nice.
That's just science.
Numbers and geology don't mix with me.
I don't know if that was in character or not.
It was in character, yes.
Okay. Jeez. I'm just gonna.
Okay.
I'm gonna point up to. How do you ping stuff? I don't know how to ping stuff. I'm gonna point
Tab.
at this ceiling, and I'm gonna say, or this building, and I'm just gonna say, okay.
Yeah,
I'm
if you
gonna
just
take
tap
that
tab,
one.
it'll make an
Oh,
arrow.
tab. Okay, cool. I can't do that.
Does it really not?
It's fine. You guys get the
It's fine.
idea.
Yeah,
no,
that,
You
yeah,
killed
uh,
me. Anyway, I'm gonna take that building. I'm gonna hop up on the roof and just sort of wait till nightfall. You guys, I don't know.
Isn't it
get
like
posted
noon?
up however you like.
Try now.
Xabi is a survivalist. I'm gonna be
Fair.
up on this roof watching that water until tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Oh.
You guys can go
I'm-
investigate if you want. Maybe check the
You-
tavern
you
or something.
said-
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna go to the tavern. That's what I'm gonna do. That's
Wait, he said
Yeah,
that they were doing something to the water.
yes, the well.
So, okay, I'm just gonna go check real fast.
I'm gonna
Oh,
come
it's
back down.
never freaking mine. Yikes! How big is the body of water over here?
It is a decent sized fountain. It's not really anything too extravagant. It mainly is just it almost just looks like a well, just with a couple of little spurts of water here and there just to help people kind of fill up buckets or anything like that.
Is it more than
Um,
5 feet large?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Never mind.
Well, what are you
I'm
trying
not
to
gonna
do?
anything. Purify food and drink.
Oh, yeah.
I
I thought you had like some
Usually-
sort of detect poison spell or something.
No, I have another type of detection, but not this
Hmm.
one.
We could test it. I
Uh,
could just drink it right now.
No.
Is that in character? I gotta know.
That was in character, but I was kidding.
That was Alistar responding in character.
Most of what I say is gonna be in character.
Okay. Probably the
'Cause I'm
rooftop
Rinn.
thing is a good idea for later. I think I'm gonna go to town with you guys. So after you say that, I do also go. Unless you want to slowly die and be poisoned, not a great move.
Now, unless you want to slowly die of sun poisoning, I suggest we go to the tavern and not hang out in the noon lights on a rooftop all day. That's
Listen,
just
fair point.
me. Ow.
Walk
Got it.
off to the tavern.
All going to the tavern.
This truly is
We're all in the
Alright.
tavern.
Enter the Dumbgeon.
It's oh god. Everybody stack up.
Dungeon and
All right.
dragons.
Shit.
Ow.
Shit. Oh no.
Well,
Ow.
Oh no.
as you do,
Ow.
oh no, what? I pan down for a second and everything's gone to shit. Good god. Alright, well, as you
We're
walk in, there are a couple of small groups of people there. Two of the people there look like they're just a little bit pale, not feeling great, but they don't have that same kind of level of sickness that you've seen others get.
Mm-hmm.
There is the tavern keeper, as well as two other kind of little goblin helpers,
Oh, I've met
as
the
well as one
tavern
other
keeper, right?
halfling helper. Yes.
Okay.
I think we've all met
Where is
her.
her by name?
Her, him,
Him.
they.
Half orc.
That's Terry.
I remember it being her.
Half orc. No, it was a him. Half orc named Terry.
Yeah, Terry.
I've got it noted down.
Who was the baker? There was a baker, wasn't there?
I think so. I think you had met a bit. You met a lot more people.
I was gonna say we
You've been
haven't met a
for
baker.
while.
Well, I'm gonna talk to the tavern keeper and just say, "Hey, how's business been?"
He just kind of looks around for a bit, and just not as good as it has been before, but well, people not feeling well. Yeah, doesn't tend to go too well for me either.
Actually, that's kind of what I wanted to talk to you about. It seems like people are kind of getting sick. Have you noticed anything weird, maybe about the food you get delivered in here, or anything like that?
Yeah, you get some food sent in from the city every week or so, but not too much. Most of it goes to the soldiers. For the most part, a lot of it's kind of grown out here and kind of home gardens and things like that. Trade stuff around.
Alright, I appreciate it. And then I
Yeah.
just kind of walk away.
As you
What'd
do,
he
you
say?
see him look over, and at the end of the bar is that same kid that you saw walk in, just now with a basket that's been slowly getting filled up with food.
Give him a
Got
nod.
lot of that silver.
He just turns away, doesn't even really acknowledge you, just the slow.
He has no idea
turn.
who we are. That's good.
That's a good sign. That's a good sign.
Oh yeah,
This is
you're
good.
right.
Did you do something to him? I feel like he really doesn't know who we are.
I didn't do anything.
Okay.
Wasn't me. I don't know magic.
Good. He's good at it. Okay.
He's
I know
just,
magic, but
It's very convincing.
I didn't do anything.
My phone.
Power of money, I guess.
I'm gonna report back to the
Okay.
group what I heard from the bartender or tavern keep. There's, doesn't seem like it's the food. Can I have the guards gotten really sick, or do the guards seem for the most part fine?
There were a few guards that you knew that got a little bit sick.
Okay, so I mean, they get food deliveries from the capital. Most of it goes to the guards. They're sick too, so it's not that. I mean, usually, I guess how it works is the guards get most of the food from the capital, the people get most of the food that's grown around here, and both parties seem to be getting sick. So I don't think it's the food.
Yeah, I really do think it's the water. That's just what they're getting here. You know?
Were you gonna say something, Tenebra?
I was gonna say something, but it's okay. I didn't prepare my spell list in advance for that, so it's
Oh.
everything's prepared, but like not for dissipation.
How
It's
sad.
all good.
Yeah. So do you guys just want to kind of hang around here until it's time to go? I mean, I don't really recommend doing a whole lot of drinking or eating, personally.
Move
Emerald,
everyone.
Emerald is
no,
gonna
yeah.
have one like moment of. She raises an eyebrow and heads out of the tavern and straight to the center well. And I'm gonna take my time and cast detect magic on it.
Okay. Well, as you cast that, you don't see anything really change with it at all.
Ah, the classic invisible magic. You don't even know it's magic.
Magic.
Life.
Oh, I tried. Oh, I tried.
That was an attempt. That's okay.
I mean, did
I'm
any of
fine.
us
Yeah,
go out?
she's then
I
gonna
didn't-
go back
I
to the
didn't
party.
follow Emerald out, so did you guys? No? Okay. So it's like, what?
Sheesh.
You just kind of walked out and came back. What was that all about? You okay?
Yeah, I just had a thought. Maybe you said it was probably water. And I was thinking maybe it would have been not just poison or maybe something more magical, like a curse or something.
Could be.
But no, there's nothing in the well, so well, there's nothing in the fountain. Doesn't mean there's nothing anywhere else. And I'm pretty sure if you're telling me the bug has some magic reads, it's gonna be useless for me to try it over there.
Yeah,
True.
I don't think anything would be going on involving that because it's not like, it's not like people really get sick like that from sitting on chairs or anything like that. So. Oh my god, these little guys are
We've
animated.
seen
That's
people.
sick.
Yeah, I'm
We've seen
gradually
people physically
filling
touch
them.
the water, haven't we?
Yes.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, and actually, from what pretty much everyone here except for Emeryld, the reeds themselves are not actually magic. It's just how they're grown in the area. Actually, yeah, I don't think I ever went over that info with you, or with Xabi on the details of it because your main focus wasn't really on that craft work.
Yeah. Though I do say
the-
I make a mean basket now.
Yes. You have gotten very good at basket making.
Just
But
from
it's
like,
basically one side of the
osmosis.
bog has the more rigid uses of reeds, the other side is the more softer ones.
Hmm.
So that from your amount of time here, you would know that much info,
Okay.
at least.
Yeah. So
But they are not
don't-
actually magical.
I don't really think. I mean, it doesn't seem like anyone who would know anything knows anything. At least, they're not letting anything on.
In that case, well, we'll be on to not the explosion. I'm losing my words in English, by the way. It's not me stumbling in character.
Good.
The stakeout.
We're down to the observation planning we had earlier. Then it's pretty much
Yeah.
what we have now.
Yep. We
I
will.
want to have
That-
a quick look around the tavern before I leave and see if there's anybody who looks suspicious.
Wink, wink.
Like, out of
So
the
those
ordinary.
that's basically just the
racist.
people that work at the
Yeah.
bar. Those
my
are
God,
not
Ted.
actually goblin assassins. They're just the first goblin minis that I had.
I wasn't
that
even
were
on
the
about
least
that. I was on
threatening
about
of
looking
all
for
of them.
anybody who looks out of place for this type of town.
Anybody who looks at a place? No. Most of the people there just seem kind of tired from kind of picking up slack of everyone else that is not able to work.
Well,
Or
there's
people
three
that
of
seem
them.
like they might even just be recently starting to come down with it, but trying to push on through because they just got to keep going.
Well, there's 3 other people in the tavern that looks like they don't belong here, but that's us.
Yeah. We probably don't look like we belong. That's for sure. Okay, so just
I meant
just to
other than
clarify,
us.
No hooded mystery men, anything like that.
Nope, you do.
Did it get a dark?
All you really
mysterious
see is
corner?
like the closest thing to it would just be like the kid with a like little jacket to help keep himself warm. That's about as close as you get to a cloaked figure.
I'm telling you, that's the
Um,
fucking kid.
He, he's not even like wearing it like a cloak, having it up. It's quite literally
It's
just
just a
an
jacket.
extra warm layer. Yeah.
Okay.
But besides that, there are like 2 other tables of like 2 or 3 people. Actually 3 tables of 2 or 3 people that seem to be doing okay, and then the other 2 that just are kind of pushing on through, feeling kind of like crap. But
So-
yeah, you do see the goblins kind of going back and forth through the doorway in the back just to kind of gather up food and get drinks for people and whatever
So-
supplies people are asking for.
I think we should
Okay.
wait till nightfall. In the meantime, who wants to play some 3 Dragon Ante?
Let's do it.
Hell yeah! I go to a table.
Question:
set
Is
up some
Xabi
3
wearing a
Dragon
hood?
He is.
Okay,
I
Ah,
am
it's
the
a
mysterious.
I'm
suspicious
not
figure.
in. I'm not playing.
He is the
I'll
hooded
watch.
figure.
At that moment, Emerald is gonna put 1 gold piece on the table and be like, this one's gonna be on me, I feel. I have felt it.
You felt it. Wait for drinks.
You guys
felt
might
it.
be screwed.
I ante up. How much gold do I have? Hold on. God, where is it in the
Equipment.
equipment? I guess that makes sense. I put down
Yeah, it's at the top of the.
2 gold. I go, we're making this interesting, right?
Wait, are we playing a game?
Yeah, we're playing Three Dragon Ante. Oh, so did you put down the gold for drink and food?
Oh yeah, I put it down for drink and food. I thought we were.
Oh,
okay.
I slide
What's
that one
that
back
game?
to you, and really quick, I slide that one back to you and go, I don't think we should eat or drink anything here.
I mean, it's gonna be fine. Trust me. If you want to eat, eat. If you want to drink, drink.
I forget. Did Rinn and I eat when we were here?
You didn't eat, but you had drinks. You had your
Oh,
own
that's
rations.
even worse.
And we felt fine afterwards, didn't
We're
we?
fine. We feel okay, right?
Actually, I think it was Rinn. You had the drink. Alistar, you just looked at it and just went, dumped it on the side.
That sounds about right.
Oh no. Rinn has AIDS.
So
How could
Rinn
this
at least
happen?
had a drink.
Wow.
Well, in
is
that case, I'm gonna order 4 ales if they have any.
Whiskey for
Oh, yeah.
me.
Bartender
All right.
easily just kind of, just as you guys are setting up, he's just kind of sitting there like, what the hell? You're just gonna take up space and not have anything?
No, we are gonna order.
All right, fine. I'll take
I
your
had drinks
fruitiest
last night.
cocktail.
It was okay.
Fruitiest cocktail?
Yes, sir.
He just looks down and just goes, "Mm."
Puts an
Okay.
apple in a beer.
He's got like what almost seems like a light ale to it, and then just grabs a fruit or two and just tries to squeeze it out over the top. Just like, that'll work. Puts it on the counter. Grabs a couple other ales and a whiskey.
Mead
Just-
for me. Sorry.
Do you guys want anything to eat? Because I'm pretty sure 1 gold might cover it.
I'm full for now.
He's looking over and just goes, 1 gold, yeah, that covers just some bread with all these drinks.
I'll take
I'll
it.
take some bread. Why not?
Alright.
I'm guessing it's like
Just
shared
snaps
for the
over to the
table
goblins
bread.
real quick, and he just snaps over to the goblins as one of them rushes back and amazingly quick comes out with this nice loaf of bread.
Guys, we're breaking
Then,
bread together. This means we're family.
Oh god.
This is Ohana means family.
Isn't that breaking Brad?
Yeah,
We're gonna
we gotta
do
find.
crimes
I bet
together.
that fucking kid is named Brad. We gotta go crack him over the head.
Kill the children? Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Kill the children, save the frames.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I want to hold my action to cast Eldritch Blast, thank you.
At this point, the kid
Anyways.
does have like a decently full basket and is starting to get ready to head out. But
Cool.
besides that, everyone else seems like they're still kind of in it for the long haul to just kind of take their time and relax as much as they can.
Well,
I'm
now that
gonna
we have
lean back
food
in my
and
chair,
drink,
have my
I think it's
mead,
gambling
and
time.
Before we eat it, I am gonna cast Purify food and drink on it.
That is a good.
Just in case
All right.
anything happens. So, as I started casting, a bit of a purple mist just comes up and surrounds the food and drink, and just dissipates right after.
I shrug and take a
What's
bite of
Thank
bread.
you.
this isn't gonna change how it tastes, will it?
No,
Okay.
no, it's
Well,
just
actually,
gonna
I
make
took a
sure
bite.
that you
Does
can
it taste
actually
different
eat
than
it.
normal bread?
Nope.
I'm just making sure we're gonna be able to eat it, like
Yeah.
myself included.
All right. Well, as you cast
And
that,
she.
you see the you see that mist kind of dissipate for a second, and it seems like something weird might happen to your drink now after seeing that, but you just give it a quick little smell. Smells the same. Sip of your drink. Tastes the same.
Okay.
Nice.
Well,
Take a drink.
cheers.
Yes.
Cheers. Clink. Here, I got a catch
Two
this
friends.
cooler. I won't show the clink.
Oh,
Uh, So who wants to do some gambling?
Benefit of tankards.
Might be a little too rich for my blood, but
What's that? What's that game you were talking about?
Oh, it's I think it's cards, right? It's basically poker.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much.
Well, you see,
Yeah, the way we played it before
here are
was
the
basically a
rules.
roll-off.
Here are the rules. I explain the rules.
There you go.
Welcome to D&D.
I understand completely.
Yes.
Perfect. So who's in? I'll put down
Banana
one gold to
bread.
start.
I'll put one down.
I'm gonna follow. She puts a
Oh,
coin
yeah.
down.
I will put a gold down.
Actually, thinking of it as an interesting way to play this, that I don't know why this just popped into my head as kind of a way to play Texas Hold'em with dice. For anyone that, or essentially the rules would boil down to, in our terms, of everyone would now roll a d6, remember that number,
Okay.
and then from there, everyone would then roll a d20 and add your d6 to it, and whoever has highest ends up winning that round. So that way, that d6 gives you a chance to bail out if you want to, just being like, I got 1, chances of winning that, not great.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
kind
So
of an
D6
interesting
first?
way of kind of shifting Texas Hold'em to dice.
Do we tell the number we have out loud, or
No, you wouldn't.
Not. All right. Well, hold on. Let me. Okay.
Got
oh,
mine.
did we have to shake both dice or just the d6 for now?
Just the
D6
d6 first.
first,
Oh, okay.
and then remember the number,
I mean, if you have a piece of paper, you can
Or-
just write it down,
or have it in front of you, just sitting there because it's there.
or use real dice. And,
Yeah.
True.
but
and
for those
then-
of you who feel like using the virtuals,
Hey,
Alright, so we
virtual's
roll the
giving really
6.
good rolls for some reason.
There you go.
well then, fuck real dice.
So we roll the 6, and then we say if we're in or we out, fold or
Pretty much.
hold. Okay.
Hold, I'm in.
I'm
in.
in.
I'm in.
Ooh, that's everybody. So now we
Okay.
hit the d20s.
Hit that d20. Whoever rolls highest wins. Add that d6 to it.
Okay.
Seven-
Should I just announce
17.
it once I rolled? 17 as well!
21. 21.
I rolled a 17
Oh my god!
plus 6
Oh,
plus
well, okay.
6.
Oh,
Ah.
damn.
Well,
Roll
23.
17 plus 4. Ah, damn it.
That's
Ollie
wait,
wins.
did we all, in some capacity, we all had 17s at some point?
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Very strange.
Interesting.
That's terrifying.
We have unleashed an eldritch abomination.
So I
Alright,
gained 3
With some
gold.
music
don't I?
while you guys are playing
You
this.
gain
Yeah.
3 gold. Each of us lose 1. Yeah.
Yes, I am gonna change it to my character before I forget. Before
And
I
I just
It's just
say,
like real life.
well,
The rich become richer.
fair's fair. There you go.
Ali, how much gold do you have?
Now 18.
Nice.
Jesus Christ!
I'm at
He sold
28.
all things.
I sold
sad,
one
I'm at-
and I didn't start with the base kits. I rolled for gold. And I rolled well.
see. Okay. So I guess we could just, if we're gonna stay here for the whole day, we can just say, like, we keep doing this for a while or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll just say that because I technically don't want to gamble anymore. My gold away.
I
wanna
don't either.
I'm already poor.
Just everyone else is just like, well, I lost. Fuck it, I'm out.
As soon as
I mean,
as soon as the first
it
game
is
happened,
group
we just
money.
went do 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 do, and it's sundown now.
Did
A
I
viewer of
technically
mine
just
just
lose
said
30% of my
you
money?
can always
Yeah.
steal back the gold. So
Did you only have 3 gold?
I mean, you
Mhm.
could try to steal the money, but
Damn.
if I catch you, who knows what'll happen.
Yeah, we are not, as a group,
Relax.
these people are not close enough to engage in small-time pickpocketing against one another.
I am. It is not gonna be on her mind at all. Pickpocketing is weird. Anyways,
Okay, is it about sundown now then?
Yes.
Yeah. After a
It's
while,
really
you guys kind of enjoy your drinks, have some food. Food is all right. Nothing too fancy,
Mm-hmm.
but it takes a little bit of time before the sun starts to go down and it starts getting a little bit dark out. You see, at this point, most of the people inside have already left and gone home to either get some early rest or kind of get back to work on some other things before hitting the hay.
Okay.
So at this point, it's
Well-
down to basically just you guys and then 3 other people in the tavern.
I say, well, I'm gonna post up on the roof. Bye.
That
Perfect.
yeah, whatever that means. I'm gonna just enjoy the night air, everybody. I'm gonna,
I might go to
Stretch
a
my
different
legs.
roof. Or try to get to a different roof, I should say.
Oh, you're not getting to that one. That
Yeah.
one doesn't really have a roof.
No, I won't.
I climbed the
No.
entire mountain.
Yeah. All right, great.
In
It's
that
now like
case-
2 weeks later and you can't see shit on the bottom.
No.
A layer of clouds covers your vision.
It's like, what do I see? Birds.
You see that? It might rain
Um,
later.
yeah, I might. I'm gonna stay. Let's see. I'm gonna stay on the ground. Can my character be betwixt these buildings right here? I assume it's
Yeah.
pretty dark right here.
Yeah, it's basically like a small alleyway connecting in between there.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay.
It doesn't really even connect up to much. There's basically just a barrel back there that
Mhm.
does not smell too great.
That smells
Smells like-
worse.
It smells like compost. Maybe
Hey, you know
from,
what? That's pretty
other-
okay. I'm used to that.
Eh,
Love me
Instead
some
of
pumpkins.
watching the fountain, I want to look towards the gate.
okay.
It's good.
I'm gonna be around the gate, just in the this small corner here.
Okay.
Okay.
Just looking around and
And
looking
I'm just gonna
over
have my
here.
longbow like out and ready to go if I see someone like pouring some weird shit into the fountain.
Okay. Well, as it gets later on at night, actually everyone make a stealth check for me. Just
Oh no.
see how well you're trying to
Good at that
stay
one.
hidden from passersby.
18.
17.
Oh, I can't do math. Holy shit. 23? 23, yeah.
Damn. Intelligence is low, stealth is high.
Exactly.
Well, my stealth not that great, but it almost rolled a 3, but it moved to a 17. So
Nice.
Good.
What's with the 17s?
I
don't
literally
know.
rolled a 17.
This
got a
is
16
this
plus
is a
1.
bad omen. This is either a great omen or
That's
a
gonna
terrible
be
one.
18. Yeah, that's gonna
Yeah.
be 18.
This is going to be the high rolling game, and for the rest of the campaign, it's going to be shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait to fight Tiamat and roll 7 ones in a row.
Oh, that's right. You can use
What, only
D&D
7?
Beyond. I was like, what are these notifications that are popping up? Hell yeah.
You're getting notifications on it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
it's like a
because I'm
little...
rolling to everyone.
Let me
Uh,
let me just hit it. Wow. Oh, that's cool. Hey, 13. Cool. Whatever. No, I rolled.
Yeah,
a-
it just throws dice onto the board.
That's cool.
Pretty
I
great.
like that.
Yes.
Anyway,
Okay.
so while everyone feels kind of comfortably hidden, you guys actually kind of lose track of where each other are for a bit. Just kind
fine,
of like,
there will
cool,
be
I'm gonna go up
shouting.
here. Cool, I'm gonna go down this way. Where did...
I'm
Huh.
just gonna trust that everyone's doing what they said they were gonna do.
Pretty much.
I am
That's
just gonna
really all you
cast
can do.
guidance on myself over and over as the night goes. Just so you know, since
Okay.
it's a 1 minute cantrip.
All right, sounds good.
Such a good cantrip. It seriously is.
Yeah,
Yes.
It is. It's underrated.
Pretty
Oh
good.
yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, well, then everyone make a perception check for me.
Okay, one. Ooh, memento. I gotta check
8.
something.
So
20.
Is that a nat 20?
No. 17 plus
Aw.
3.
I
Let's
was
see.
gonna say
I
first
would've-
nat 20 of the
Wait,
game.
14,
I would have said nat 20.
14 plus
Perception. I think it's plus 5, so 12.
15, and that's gonna be 20.
Nice.
Wow.
God damn. All right. Well,
How many ants do we see?
We
you
now know
have
that
never
we are
been more focused in your life, Rinn. You're basically just hanging out in this alleyway. For some reason, the stench of the barrel behind you is just...
keeping
It's
me
causing you to
awake.
block out everything around
Yeah.
you, and just
Mhm.
all of a sudden, you can see everything.
This might be drugs. I don't know.
So you realize you're a piece of cardboard on a cardboard board, and there are giants around you.
Yeah.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
Life and bullshit. Oh no.
Anyway, as the night starts to go on a bit, and you start kind of wondering, like, where the fuck is something going to happen? From where you're hiding, you don't actually see anything, but you do hear, as well as Xabi, and just a little bit from Emeryld. Alistar, you are just tunnel vision on the gate. Like, you are just saying, if someone comes through this shit, I'm gonna see it. You don't hear a damn thing around you. But the rest of you do hear the tavern door very kind of quietly give a slight creak.
Oh, that's I'm on the tavern right now, right?
Yes, you are.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
why,
Okay.
even without a 20, you are still able to hear it.
Okay, I kind of try and like just peek over the edge a little bit, just see who's coming out.
At this point, the door just closes the rest of the way. You don't see anyone coming out.
Oh shit! Did someone go in? I'm gonna. Is there like a side entrance to the tavern or no?
No. The door in the back, from what you were able to tell, anytime you saw it fly open, went to a back storeroom, so it doesn't seem like there would be a back door to it either.
Are there any windows?
And actually, you'd be able to tell that there probably isn't a back door because your back is, or the back of the building
Yeah.
is basically right up against the mountain.
Are there any windows on the outside?
There are a couple.
Okay, I'm gonna hop down and stealthily peek through a window.
Yeah, it's basically just two. Here, let me mark it off on the thing. There's a window here. Here. One window on that side, and one window in the front.
Okay, so
Whoops!
Ah,
I need to grab your model.
you
My
stole
bad.
I
it.
have
Stolen.
Big D, I'm gonna have to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Is this bush named Steven?
What?
Please
It
say
can be.
yes.
That bush?
Please say yes. Yes.
I did not even know that bush was there. I did not put it there, and I don't know what it's doing there, but it can be.
Mission successful.
Okay.
Steven, we found.
I have found a bush
What?
named Steven. What are you gonna do now?
Where's
I
your
was
god?
talking to Chad, by the way. Sorry for that. 'cause-
That's okay. Yeah. I was just reading it. Yeah.
This
Find
bush's
the
name
bush
is
named
Steven. Where is your god?
Easiest mission of your life.
we
Clearly,
need to
'cause
find.
that was
We need to find
Yes.
a twin identical bush named Stefan.
Steven, Stefan, and Stefan too.
Yeah, Stefan. Got the accent there. Okay, I'm peeking through the window. Do I see any business?
Kind of weird. My brother-in-law's brother's name is Stefan.
Oh shit.
We got him. We found him. Is he a bush?
We just have to turn him into a bush. We're good.
True polymorph.
Oh god. Anyway, as you're peering in, make a perception check for me. Or
Holy
actually, make
shit.
an investigation on this one.
Oh god damn it!
Investigation.
You say perception's more broad,
Well-
investigation is narrowed down.
Oh, listen, buddy. You
Oh,
ever
wait,
hear of a
it's
little
him, right?
thing
Not
called
us.
a +0 to investigation? I got a 3.
As you begin peeking in, you don't really tend to see anything. It's pretty dark in there. It doesn't look like anybody is in there at all. Seems like it should be closed up, locked up. Nothing going on.
Can I pop open the window and crawl in?
The window is locked.
Can I pick that lock?
Go ahead and make a check for it. You're proficient with lockpicks, right?
Oh shit, actually... Oh, not yet. I'm not a rogue yet. Never mind, I can't pick that lock. I walk in the front door. Stealthfully.
Well, as you reach for the handle on the front door, it does seem to be unlocked.
Oh shit.
Go ahead and make a stealth check. How quietly are you getting in there?
Please, I have expertise. Please don't give me another bad roll. Okay, that's a 21.
21? Yeah, you... Hearing the door creak as it seems like someone went in, you know just when it creaked, and you're just like, alright, nope, I got this. I'm gonna be better than that guy. Just quietly just let it close.
Yeah. I'm gonna... So I'm assuming I don't see anyone. I'm gonna head toward the back room then.
Alright. The back is actually slightly propped open.
Oh shit. There's a poisoner in here. I get my tonfas ready, and I very quietly open the door. I don't know if you can hear that. I very quietly open the door.
I thought I heard that, but was not certain enough to say anything about it. Everyone else still kind of hanging out. At this point, let's see here. Actually, yeah, each of you had your focus on other things. You wouldn't even really notice that Xabi was gone.
Oh no.
Although, Rinn, you did hear the door close at one point, so you would know at least something's going on over there.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
just
still
not
looking at
up
the
the
gate.
roof. Yep. I'm looking at the gate.
Holy shit, that gate? That's a gate.
I can
Gate.
confirm it is a gate.
Look at that
That
gate.
cart hasn't moved yet. I am gonna say this. I'm saying nothing.
That's
But
a
the
little
cart
sus.
hasn't moved.
It's still there.
Yes.
At this point, the cart is actually still there. It's just empty. It's just an
The
empty
floor
cart.
here is made out
Okay.
of floor. So do I see anything
Yeah,
in the
peering-
back room?
Peering into the back, you do actually... You do hear some very faint, kind of rummaging sounds in the back.
Do I see what's rummaging?
There's not a lot of light. It's hard to tell. It seems like this person may be even kind of going on their own instinct, too, of just
Big-
kind of shoving
big-
things around.
Okay.
I know what could help.
Don't...
Right.
To everyone but Big D, stop listening for a moment, please. Big D, I have dark vision.
That is true. I forgot about that.
So did I looked it up.
All right. Well, yeah, never mind. Then in that case, you do actually see what seems to be almost a halfling form, kind of shoving things around. He seems to have a basket of food that is just being shoved in to, or is just taking out things and shoving them into just storage spots.
Oh. That's way less suspicious than I thought it would be. I guess, I'll ask what they're doing anyway. I just go,
Yeah, you're
hey,
just stepping in and asking him what's he doing.
hey, what's going on in here?
You watch as he just freezes.
You know,
Just
it's,
very slowly starts trying to make his way near a barrel.
why are you going toward the just answer the question, what's going on in here? I'm assuming you're just doing stop work, but you're making this way worse than it needs to be.
I'm just kind of, I knocked over some things when I came in, and I'm just putting them back.
Well, are you supposed to be in here?
I was just grabbing something to snack on.
Is this the halfling that works here?
No.
I
You
recognize
did not
this
see any halflings in here before.
Oh.
The
Do I
only other
recognize this
halflings
person at
that
all
you
or no?
saw were... What?
Do I recognize this person at all or no?
No.
Okay. Who are you? been around here for a couple weeks now. I've never seen you before. Who are you?
You can see me through all this? I can't even see where the fuck you are.
Well, that's great. Who are you?
Devin.
My name's Jeff.
Okay, Devin. Do you... What's... So you're just stealing food, is that it?
Well, I was... Yeah, I was going to, but I'll just put it all back and... We don't have to talk about this at all?
Okay, listen. Honestly, stealing food, I get it. Don't care that much about that. You're good. I just need you to answer your question for me very honestly. Do you know anything about what's causing the people in this town to get sick? I would imagine, as someone who isn't exactly the most affluent or sort of about the city, I would imagine you might know something about some seedier stuff going on here.
No. I mean, I've heard a little bit going on, but that's about it. No.
Can I make an insight check?
Go for it.
Ooh.
Go for it.
Let me make sure I'm proficient in that. Either way, it's above a 20. Yeah, it's like a.
Oh, he's
it's a
full of shit.
23. Okay. I go, listen, like I said, don't care about the food thing. You're the most full of shit right now, alright? Listen, here, I reach into my pocket and I pull out a gold piece. You want money for food? Take it, but tell me what's going on. I need to help these people.
Hey, man, like I said, I don't know the details, just people are getting sick, and, you know, it seems just kind of random. And he's just kind of slowly making his way towards you.
He is telling the truth at this point?
Can make an insight check, but he's telling you the
another
same
one?
thing he did before.
Okay, yeah, okay. I'm just gonna make one more and just say, okay, last time, if you know anything else, let me know right now. And you're on your way, man. I'll even give you some money for food, okay? You're sure you don't know anything about what's causing it?
You see as he just, at this point, he just puts the basket down near the, or actually, no, he ends up just kind of dumping out the food in the basket, just onto the floor nearby where it would be. And just goes, nope, not a thing. Can I just...
Okay,
go?
I made an insight check. It's a nat 1. Which is a 5 total.
I mean, this time it seems like he's being honest, but at the same time, he hasn't told you anything different from what he was mentioning before.
Okay, now it's like, alright.
So it's kind of conflicting info of just,
I don't know. I was fine. Listen, if you don't know anything else, that's it. But here, take some money. So you don't have to steal food, at least. And I hand him a gold piece. And that should get you by for a couple of days, okay?
He's just kind of blindly patting around the sides of the room and eventually
I just grab
finds
his
your
hand
hand.
and set it in there, yeah.
Like, oh, well, thank you. That's very nice. And bye. He just runs out the door.
Oh, hold on, one last thing. Does he keep going or does he stop for a second?
Oh yeah, he does not stop. He just keeps going.
Okay, go.
Hear the door open,
If you hear
or-
anything about that, let me know.
Yep. At this point, you guys do see as the door just flies open, and pretty much everyone outside, he's not being stealthy about it at all. The door flings open not the most gracefully, and this halfling guy just comes running out and bolts around the corner.
I'm gonna.
Around
I
what
realize how
corner?
terrible
Around-
this looks, so I also run out right after
This
him.
corner.
I'm gonna give chase. Just...
You just
Do,
start
do
booking
I
it
see
down
him
there.
run out?
Wait,
Or am I
Oh
still
yeah,
fixated
at this point,
on... Okay.
at this point, all of you would be able to see it. Like the door opening would be a bit louder, still not quite enough to, like, wake up people nearby if they were asleep, but you're still at least keeping an eye out for things. This is not trying to be sneaky at all. He's just trying to get the fuck out. And you see the door fling open and this halfling running out.
Oh yeah, I'd follow them. I'd
By
get
the way,
chased.
you're frozen, Big D.
Am I?
Oh yeah, I just noticed it too.
Yeah, you're up.
Oh, great. My camera froze.
Yeah.
With, like, the most stern
You
look
have
ever.
such a serious face on.
Wow.
Just keep it like that. It's perfect.
He's mad.
Stoic.
That face when you're the DM and your players keep rolling for stupid garbage.
Yeah, right. Hang on. Let me, on.
Face of
There
the
you go.
DM
You're good.
when your
Alright,
players
okay.
are doing something fucking stupid.
Oh,
Big
dude,
D
that's
just seems to
every
be starting.
minute.
Yep.
Oh no, I can't see Big D now. Well, wait, let me pull the thing back up and then... Yeah, okay, it's good.
I was gonna say it hasn't
Tight.
come back up for me yet. There it is.
You just gotta highlight Discord for a second, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
There we go.
There you go.
So, I'm gonna wager a guess here and say that they probably grabbed the guy before I got outside.
Well, actually, it would take Alistar a bit of time to get off of the roof, so
Yep.
in terms of speed,
Yep.
yeah, not likely.
I get
And,
30 feet and my strength is low, so.
Emeryld,
dexterity-
you're a little bit behind him because he does kind of bolt right around the corner. You have to run across the courtyard to get there.
Mm-hmm.
Rinn, you would have the closest time, but he's still... This guy is nimble as fuck.
I'm nimbler, baby. Maybe not. I don't know.
Roll a nimble check.
I'll head that way. I'll take the other way around.
I'm gonna do a nimble check.
I was
Hold
gonna
on.
say I'll follow Emeryld down that other side path.
Yeah,
I'm just reading like,
Alright.
that's
wait,
what I'm
hold
gonna
on, that's
scream.
not-
I'm gonna scream to Rinn. Follow him that way. I'm gonna take the other way around.
Yeah, I'll do. Which this way, right? This way.
Yep.
Yep. I'm going this way.
I just look around. I'm like, well, okay, they're gonna grab him. I'll just explain later. I'm gonna follow Rinn.
Am giving chase.
All right. Trying to see. Go ahead and make a survival check. See how well you can follow the tracks and sounds of his footsteps.
I feel like I'd be a good like 10, 15 feet away from
11.
Emeryld still.
For
Oh
me.
yeah, at least.
Yeah.
8 plus
11.
3. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, as you're looking down at the tracks, it's just kind of like you start hearing some of the footsteps. Like, all right, so it should be down this way. Blocking off. Shit.
I'm just following him, following the other guy.
Yeah.
Well, as you guys make it through, there is not really that much of a sign of people. You do end up running into, or you do find like a couple of barrels that are still kind of decomposing food and maybe some human waste inside. It's disgusting.
Oh,
You do find a couple of more of those kind of rank barrels, as well as a couple of seemingly empty ones at least, and just no sign of anyone really. Emeryld, as you begin to turn down that corner, you just find this kind of taller human man just kind of leaning against one of the buildings, seeming pretty shit-faced, and just looks over towards you and just, "The fuck are you running around doing? It's late. It's dark. Fuck you doing?"
Have you seen a small melon about this high going that way?
I'm checking around these corners while
Like,
they're asking.
I heard some footsteps. A lot of shuffling down there. There's some footsteps down there at least.
All right, thank you. And I'm just gonna...
Drunkman is pretty much right around this corner and is pointing down this way.
Oh, this way. Okay.
Okay.
Which, well, Rinn, you're not close enough to be able to hear
Well,
that guy.
I was
basically
already
just-
looking this way. Is what I was
Oh,
doing.
you were?
Wait, you said the noises
Right
were that way.
No, the drunk
No.
guy is standing right there, and he's pointing down towards hearing footsteps down this way. And yeah, as you look down there, you do actually see Rinn standing there, just kind of walking around and looking.
All right, just passing through then. No, don't mind me. Don't.
Don't make a mess.
How high is the
You
wall
just-
along here?
Keep stumbling. The outer wall,
Yeah.
Or the inner wall?
or yeah, the inner stone wall. It's about 20 feet-ish tall.
Oh, no way.
Basically, yeah, you're not gonna be able to jump it. You could climb it, but it would be
It would not be
Difficult.
fast enough. For
That would
little
take
dude
time,
to get
too.
away.
Yeah.
yeah.
So I'm gonna turn to Rinn. I'm just like, all right, definitely some sort of secret escape route around here. Now,
Maybe,
I
or
talked to
they're
that
hiding,
guy.
but...
I did talk to that guy. He didn't.
Oh, you talked to
seem,
him?
Yeah, he didn't seem like the person who was doing all of this. Yeah, I think he was just stealing some food. Which, you know.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah. So, how about we find us a secret entrance? I'm gonna look to see if I can find any footprints or anything. I should be good at that.
All right.
I'm a
Go ahead and make a
survivalist man.
survival check.
Oh, I'm not gonna. That was not a roll. I don't count that. It was a nat 20, but it did not count.
Oh.
Survival check is. So I gotta check what my bonus is.
By the way, right
Survival-
around this time, Alistar, you'd be running around the corner, and the drunk man has already kind of made his way up a little bit, seeming like he's heading towards the middle of town, and just kind of nearly bumps into you a bit, and does the kind of like trying to pass the same direction you do a few times, of just like, hey, no, okay, I go this, nope.
Did you see a woman, red hair, red and black, red and black hair? Fuck it out.
Red, black, wait, what?
Woman, red, black hair, elf.
Lady
Say
back there,
words.
yeah.
I go wherever he points to.
Grog is.
Okay, bye. He just keeps stumbling.
I ended up rolling a 10, by the way. Sadly.
A 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, you follow the footsteps to roughly right around where you get to, and then you're stumbling around for a bit, just kind of kicks up some dust, and it's hard to keep track of him. Seems like a speedy little bastard.
Mm,
Maybe look for like a out of place stone on one of these buildings, or some kind of lever switch. That's the only thing I can think of.
oh, okay. I just start pushing on walls of buildings.
I also push on walls of buildings.
Like I'm just gonna like push on this building. Like,
Push it.
push it.
Should real good.
Push it, pull it, turn it, squeeze it.
But
This is just the building.
Pass it. Don't.
The feeling when D&D becomes bop it.
It
My
can.
life is like a fucking bop it. Anyway, I don't know what it means. Don't question it. Anyway, as you're kind of looking around and trying to find any kind of secret entrance to things, the stones all feel the same. It feels like this genius moment of like, great, yeah, we can find something here, but it just nothing seems to pan out.
all right, last ditch effort. One time when I was in, I'm just trying to think of a random in Desmenia, very far away. You wouldn't know it. Let's check
I
the
know it.
barrels really quick. I check the empty barrels. I look inside.
All right, yeah, you just give a couple of them a little bit of a shake just to make sure that they're actually empty.
I'll shake the
And-
gross barrels too.
They slosh. It's
Ugh.
disgusting.
Just don't breathe.
See, maybe
Don't
people
breathe.
are getting sick because they just leave detritus in barrels in the alleyways.
Yeah, it's just a decomposing thing. You notice though at the same time that any of the areas where the barrels are, there are no windows on that side, so it seems like they're actually set up to not deal with this kind of thing. It just
Not
kind of
bad.
goes off into the air, doesn't become a bother.
Hmm.
Plus, also, this town doesn't smell too great to begin with just because of the bog itself. It's one of those things that you just kind of get used to pretty quick.
Oh yeah, that
bog-
reminded me.
The
Sorry, every time one of you guys are standing next to me, it suddenly doesn't smell quite as bad anymore.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So did
What?
I.
What?
I guess we'll find out. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially right now, Rinn, you notice that it smells a bit like, what was it, ginger?
It was cinnamon.
Or cinnamon?
Yeah.
Yeah, it smells a little bit like cinnamon.
I'll remember that for later. Not the time to bring it up.
Anyway, what's the
Uh,
bog
yeah,
in
you,
empty
Have I caught up to everyone?
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
You
at
see
this point, you're
Alistar,
already...
like bending over, dry heaving. It's like Why
You
are
okay, buddy?
why are we running?
There was a guy that ran out of the tavern. A little dude, and he
Where
ran this way. We can't find him though.
where is it? Okay.
He's nimble.
He do be nimble, do be quick.
Going through some of the barrels, you do find most of them seem to be empty or recently emptied, like within probably sometime that day.
Mhm.
Definitely not emptied out during the night. There is one of them that you do find, though, that does seem to have a little bit of food scrap still in it. That does seem to be a bit more fresh than most. And one of them does actually have a broken vial.
Oh! Oh shit. I pick it up.
What's that? What do you got?
Oh, I was the most wrong. It was definitely that little bastard. I hold up the broken vial. I'm like, this, I mean...
Glass.
It's a vial. You know, the thing that you carry poison in.
Cusco's poison. Anyway,
Who the fuck is Cusco?
a friend, you wouldn't know him. My character's loosely modeled after Kronk. How coincidental. Okay. Okay. So this is the vial. That you think so?
I mean, I don't know what else it could be. What do you carry around in vials?
Health potions, tonics,
Oil,
oil.
holy
I
water.
feel
What
like
does it
those
smell
are
like?
usually not in small glass vials.
Can you smell it?
I sniff it.
Should he smell it?
It's too late. I already said I do it.
Well, I mean, it is a broken vial. There is still like a base to it at least, and at least getting a small smell out of it. It doesn't have much of a scent to it.
Usually not a
You
good
do
sign.
get this kind of earthy scent at least.
I smell earth. I smell earth. I get an earthy
Probably
scent.
if it was on the ground.
It was a barrel.
Go ahead and make a medicine check.
Oh no, that's another int roll, isn't it?
I don't know. Any kind of int roll, you guys are pretty well
Medicine's
fucked.
wisdom. Medicine's wisdom.
Oh, it is?
Would you
Hell
like
yeah.
me to assist
Yeah.
you?
Well, let me just check the... Okay, that's just... I got an 18.
Damn. From what you remember of any of your experiences out in the wild, generally when there's something this kind of earthy, doesn't tend to end too well.
So I sniff it and I
Oftentimes,
go,
you
"Yeah,
tend to
that's poison."
associate it with you tend to associate it with berries that not necessarily poison you, but at least upset your body a bit. What else it could be mixed with? Not fully sure.
You know, like when you're at like a wine tasting, they do the little swishy thing with their hand.
Do the. Yeah.
Yeah, I do that. And
Boozy
I go,
bit.
I go, that's poison. I'm getting undertones
Spit it out
of
into
poison.
a.
Gotta do the swish and spit.
Spit it out into a carafe. Yeah.
Yep, that'll kill me.
Yep, that's deadly.
Had I swallowed, I would have been dead.
Yeah.
Oh
exactly.
yeah, I totally have 2 more minutes to live now.
Yeah.
Poison, guys. Told you.
Isn't that
I
what
taste
the brain
3 hours
tumor
of
drink
life.
does that you're talking about?
Like 10,
Is it 2 minutes to
9,
live?
8.
God, I fucking love that joke of just, Doc, how much time do I have left? Yeah, about 10. 10 what? 9? 8?
So, I guess... Fuck. He was the bad guy. I didn't think he would be the bad guy. He seemed so
That's-
nice.
Did he though?
Did you get any information about him?
He just said that he didn't know. He said that he knew something was going on, but not any specifics. But that's because he wasn't the one in charge. He was working for them. Oh, I'm dumb. I just put my head in my hands for a second.
So he definitely
And
ran
you
this way, right?
trusted him.
Listen, I generally think of myself as a pretty good judge of character. It doesn't work every time, okay?
I mean, I'm not the smartest of people. Rinn can vouch for that. However, trust no one.
Well, I will keep that in mind, I guess. Anyway, pressing issue. I don't know where this little dude went. It was a halfling, but not one that seems to live in this town.
Okay, so we ran back this way, the way that I ran, right? We chased him after him. We chased after him on foot. The two of you came across the building, right? Through the other way.
Yeah.
He didn't pass you, right?
I didn't
No,
see
we didn't
anyone.
see anybody.
He's got to be somewhere back here. There's got to be a way.
I saw a drunk guy.
Hey, Emeryld.
Wait,
why don't you detect some magic again?
I want to turn around and run after the drunk guy.
Where's he going? What drunk guy? What happened?
Holy shit! Emeryld
see the drunk guy.
follows shortly after.
Did you see a drunk guy?
As you both run out,
I didn't see a drunk guy.
you don't see the drunk guy anywhere.
Fuck.
Yes.
Fuck.
Emeryld's gonna run to the center of the town and just quickly
Yeah.
look around.
Tracks.
Is there a way?
I
I
am
see
literally
any
running to the
footprints?
center and having a look around.
Is there a way
everywhere.
we can investigation or something like that?
Yeah, go ahead and make an investigation check. See if there's
Can I assist with
Kinda-
that?
anything.
Or would
Yeah.
or would perception work if I'm trying to see him?
I mean, investigation would be looking for much more detail. Perception would just be something more broad. I mean, if you
Yeah,
want
I'm
to try
looking
to
for the
really
guy.
see how close you could get to finding him, if you want to do a survival check to see if there's actually tracks that you could follow.
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
got
if
a
I could do
9.
that.
I'm gonna do perception just to see if I can see the guy.
Okay.
Well, I was gonna say you said more survival.
Not one. Ooh.
Well-
Yeah, same here.
Well, oh my god!
So that's a 6.
You know where my
Off to
Oh
a
my
great
God.
start, boys.
Yes. This town is gonna burn.
Holy shit!
so much
Oh
physical
my
pain.
god! Yeah, there's for each of you. There's no sign of him. Like you're trying to look for tracks in the middle of the square. There's a lot of footprints, and it's
I go
really hard to
straight to
tell
the
because you
gate.
can actually see.
That's ours.
You guys can actually see that like there are a few that kind of dragged as you saw him kind of walk or shuffle down by this way. It doesn't take very long before those drag marks just stop.
I sprint to the gate. There's only one way he could have gotten out, and that's through there. He clearly can't climb the wall.
Through the gate, you can easily run out, and there are actually 2 guards out on post out here. There were not any like within. It seems like at night they more or less try to kind of keep an eye out for animals or anything that could be kind of more potentially dangerous outside. During the day is when they would be keeping more of an eye out inside of the town because traders coming in and out.
I run straight up to the guard and go, "Has anyone left in the last couple of minutes?"
One of the guards just turns you to the side. They look to each other and immediately just look right back down. Just no one's left at all.
Okay, don't let anybody leave. There's someone in this town who can disguise themselves or change their form or something, and they're the ones who have been causing the sickness. Do not let anyone leave through this gate. If you can tell the other guards to get up and form a perimeter, do it now.
Oh shit. Yeah. We'll. He looks over to the other one, just gives him a slight nod, and he runs off down the fence to see if he can gather up the rest of them. And
Can
you
I
actually watch as the
recall-
guy at the gate actually closes off the gate too, just to make it, not quite as easy to get by. The fence that's on the edge, it is still pretty easily climbable. It could even be jumpable if you're extremely good with it, but it's still just at least a little bit of a barrier that's not a straight shot just running right out.
Yeah.
And they actually
I
close it
recall
off.
whenever I ran into the
clear it up.
drunk guy, if he actually smelled of booze.
He did not.
Ah!
Mother.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hey, by the way, if this is exactly what I think it is, fuck you.